I'm trying to get you the best view I can, but I have a big upgrade for the business slash channel, because as you know, my generator is pretty loud, and this is a Champion, somewhere on here. Somewhere it's got a part number, I'm sure. Well, it's called a 6250 watt generator. It's got a model number 100519. I don't know if that's actually the model number. You know, I did not think to actually bring a knife, but so this is an inverter generator. It's an open frame, which means it'll probably be a little bit louder than a typical inverter, because they usually use a closed frame. But caught a pretty good deal on it, and let me grab something to open the tape with. So they claim that this is, it's on the other side. On the other side of the box, oh, it's under here. They claim it's 50% quieter and 20% lighter than a traditional Champion brand 5,000 watt generator. So we're going to see that next. I have a so there's a couple things before I do this. I'm trying to see what you can actually see. What kind of annoyed me is right here it says no oil included. I do have oil, and it's a good thing I do. I'm using a Dodge Grand Caravan key to open the box. I'm going to try to hold as much of these out as I can. I don't know what that is. That's just a support. I think this week's recycle week, which is a good thing. Although I don't know if I'm going to try. I might try to keep the box just in case I don't like it. So I need to do something. Turn it around sideways, and then got all the flaps out. This would definitely be ideal as a two-person job. So I gotta find out. Whoa, what is all this? So I think this is probably the wheel kit. You know, what's nice, like, the Harbor Freight ones look nice. They actually, if I understand it, are quite nice. But they don't come with wheels. Like, they actually do not come with wheels. You have to pay another, I think it's something around $100. I think it's like 80 some bucks for wheels. It's like, where'd they get that idea from? Apple? Let's try to look at what all we have here. So I do have oil, like I said. I have, and I do have the oil that it calls for, which is 10W30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that oil. It's actually just a store brand basic oil, conventional oil, and then I'm going to run it for quite a few hours, probably like 15-20 hours. Actually, maybe not that many. And then I'm going to change it out for something full synthetic. What is this? So let's look at what we have here. We have two GFCI 15 amperes. Actually, they look like 20 amp. They definitely look like 20 amp, but it doesn't, yeah, they are 20 amp, says it right there. Oh, you got the choke here. That's weird. You can run it in an eco mode where it'll where it'll actually go down until there's a load on it. And then it has a 12 volt, and then it also has 240, 110 volt. I need to get an adapter for that, but I'm going to run everything off the 20 amp for now. Notice Aveo removed brackets before adding oil or gasoline. What brackets are we talking about? I might take a quick glance at the owner's manual, and I'll be right back. So let's look at the accessory kit, because this is where the Harbor Freight falls short. And this comes with a oil funnel so that I can add the oil, because the dipstick is not easy to access. Comes with 2 wheels, which I'm going to try to put on soon. Comes with the bracket for the handle, which is nice. It's got a nice little rubber bumper there. I'm assuming this is the front foot. Here's the handle. And there's some bolts, and comes with a battery charging kit. So you plug this into the 12 volts and you can actually charge a battery off of it. My understanding was it also came with a USB adapter, but I'm not... Oh, here it is. This just looks like any Chinesium grade adapter. It looks like it'll work just fine. I'll throw it in there. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go to my other trailer and grab some tools, because I didn't do that. And I'm probably going to do a few things off camera, and then I'll come back and tell you how things are. Alright, so I've got gas in it, got oil in it, the tires are on, everything's all together, switch is on, choke's on. Let's give it a couple pulls, see what happens. There's a fuel shut-off switch, so give me a second. I forgot about that. Does anybody else's country have these god-awful gas cans? Like that sound. I'll be interested to see how that sounds on camera. It's definitely quieter than my 3250, but I don't know. It's still louder than I expected. It's probably going to get quieter as it breaks in. Right now the oil is just a tad over full, because actually no, because it's supposed to be about the bottom of these threads. It's kind of closer to the top of the threads, but it's not enough to really hurt anything. So I think I'm going to get it hooked up to something. I don't really have a whole lot of loads. Give me 1 second. So this should be no challenge for this. I'm going to try it on choke. I don't think that's necessary, but okay, we'll try it without choke. I think it's that inverter that I'm hearing that make that noise. I might need to read through the instructions one more time. But I'll tell you this much. The that eco thing works. What you do is you turn it on, and then anytime there's a load, it'll go ahead and kick it back up. It'll run it at a lower RPM. This thing claims it'll run 13.5 hours on a full tank of gas. I hope I don't have to test that, at once. But it comes with quite a few good accessories. I mean, you got the 220 amp GFCIs. You have the 12 volt. You have the 240 110. This is actually, I think, a 30 or 40 amp, either 30 or 50 amp circuit. Oh, I found that other oil cap. It came with the funnel, which was nice because where the oil fill is, I'll show you that. The oil fill is right in here. But right now it's too early to say, oh my god, this thing is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead, put it to use, which you'll see in the next video. And thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.